Morning, everybody. Welcome to another ramble. We have some breaking news, which is that Mod Pips has stepped down from Jagex. Yes, the man that was trying to destroy the golden age of RuneScape. No, I don't know, but basically these people, these high up people, they're millionaires, they're making a bunch of money and they're just trying to milk us. And so they're going to add microtransaction. I'm going like super conspiracy mode. And it's not even that much of a conspiracy, to be honest, but we're going to touch on some of the stuff that's been covered or not covered, but has been posted to Reddit just this morning. So this morning is when the transition happened. We moved from Mod Pips, who has worked as CEO for like 8 years or something. He's been at Jagex for like a long time, like I want to say like 14 or 15 years or something like that. And now we have a new CEO of Jagex who is Mod North. So there is a video. I'm going to find this. I just went onto the Reddit page because my chat was curious on this. In fact, let's pull up the chat. There you guys are. There you all are. Let's hide this really quick. There you go. Now we can see the chat. Also, I do have a new camera situation, so you guys have probably already seen the live streams that I've published on YouTube, but this is the new little setup we got going on. So it's the same apartment. I just moved some stuff around. Okay, so we're going to rehash some old info, which were some tweets from Mod, Matt K, and Foe, who just, were sharing their takes. This is, again, like January 18th. Remember what Mod Matt K said? Pips is out. I'll tell you now, Pips gets what OSRS is. If he is not CEO, you'd have MTX in under a month. Oh my God. We'll see. I mean, Mod Matt K could be, or ex-Mod Matt K. We just call him Matt K at this point. I don't know why I'm still calling him Mod Matt K. And this was basically to the response, because, Foe was like trying to like rage bait everybody, kind of like, oh God, like, oh shit, like everything's going to go crazy. And then it actually like, sort of calmed down, and then Foe became the voice of reason, and everyone's like, what the hell? I thought you were like on our side, like get more mad, and Foe was like, no, I'm just gonna like relax now, which is honestly a pretty good PR move. I don't even think Foe's PR team's pretty big, to be fair. I think he's got like 20 people behind the scenes, like making sure Foe looks fucking impeccable on everything. No, he doesn't. I'm pretty sure he's his own PR team, but I wouldn't be surprised either way. So there is a video that I want to share, which, this concerned me. This is very concerning. New Jagex CEO's recent history in gaming. Pumpkin Spice pays. Like, holy fuck. You just see billionaire casino. Like, I'm sorry. If you're involved in any of these games, like, you have sold your soul. It is what it is. You've sold your soul. Maybe you don't think souls exist, so you're like, oh, I didn't sell anything, But no, like, we all know you sold your fucking soul. If you're actually shilling these casino games, and they're literally, look at the animations. This is not something, it doesn't look like a pack of cigarettes. This is genuine, like, selling addiction to kids. Like, this is the kind of game screen you see that an 11-year-old would be like, ooh, this looks cool. So you're getting like these children hooked on gambling, and they're totally cool with it because they're making their millions, Anyway, I have my own takes on all this shit, but very concerning. Ooh, that's cute. But I want to watch the video, wherever that is. I did laugh at this. This is pretty funny. I was just on here earlier. Okay, where's the video at? I swear it was up here. Did somebody like take it down, or am I just missing it? It was on mobile. I cannot be clicking that not safe for work content. Okay, maybe the video's up here and it's just like a different link. Let's see. Does anyone have the video link? I guess we'll just click on this. See where this takes us. Oh, here's the video. Nice. Okay, we got it. A new chapter for Jagex, welcoming Mod North as CEO. Okay. I want to just share a few thoughts before we click on this video. One is that I'm going to try to remain somewhat optimistic. It's kind of hard, but the guy said, Mod North says all the right words. I already watched this in the morning, or I like kind of skimmed through it sort of, but he comes off as very robotic and very much like, I'm above all of you, kind of like, you are my peasants, kind of that. I'm getting that sort of vibe, but let's see.
Hello, Scapers. After 14 incredible years at Jagex,
14 years.
with 8 as CEO, I'm stepping back from my role. I'm handing over the baton to someone I know deeply cares about RuneScape and who is going to build upon the strong foundation we have built so far. But before I introduce him,
So he
I have a few
goes on this long
parting
spiel
words.
about saying,
I'm
just
incredibly thankful for my time here
scripted
and for the
response.
opportunity to shape these amazing games
Let's move on
as
here.
RuneScape becomes even bigger.
He just shares a bunch of his
I'll now
heartfelt
turn it over
words
to
or
John
whatever.
to introduce himself.
Thanks so much, Phil. I want to start by saying how much respect I have for you and all that you've done for the company. I think you may know, but I left Jagex right before you became CEO. And I can
He already
genuinely
left
say
Jagex. That means
as
he
I
doesn't. He's
rejoin
not.
the team now.
His heart's
I'm joining
not
a
in the
team
right
that
place.
has grown so much and is newer and improved versus the one that I left. That's huge testament to your leadership and your passion for our games and our company. And I just want to thank you on behalf of everyone for everything you've done. You're leaving big shoes to fill, and I feel so honored to have been chosen to lead this company. This is very much for me a homecoming. I've been playing RuneScape in its various guises for more than 20 years now. And what was once a need.
He's been playing for 20 years. We got to get his actual account info. Or not his that sounded bad. What's his username? He's been playing for 20 years. If he's under 1,800 total, this guy's a fucking fraud. Okay? If he's maxed on RS3, still a fraud. I'm sorry. You can pay your way to max on RS. If it's any achievement on RS3, it's already disqualified. This dude's a fucking millionaire. Like, come on. It's got to be, are you maxed in old school RuneScape? And if you're not, then 20 years and 20 years. I don't know. I'm concerned. We need to look up his old school account. He probably doesn't even have an old school account. He's probably been playing only RS3. You know, probably was abusing the school
medieval
fortunes.
point-and-click MMORPG on PC has grown into
I sound very cynical right now. I'm sorry, guys.
2 cornerstone games with millions of us, players past and present. That is a rare thing. So turning first to old school. I've been incredibly proud of how far old school has come as a player voting in polls for the last 8 years or so, for better or worse. What's made this game extraordinary for so long is, in my opinion, the interaction between the team and the players. It really is a game built for the players, by the players, and with community at the front and center of everything we do. By staying true to these values going forwards, I absolutely believe that the golden years of old school RuneScape are still ahead of us. Moving to RuneScape 3, it's such a precious...
What does he think golden... I'm sorry, I need to just add my commentary here. Like, when I hear the golden era is ahead of us, I'm seeing this golden text. Like, this is the golden era. He's imagining these fucking roulette wheel spins. Like, it's made of gold, you know? You're going to cash out in gold. Golden era. He's just thinking, though, gold, you know? We'll see, though.
This game to so many millions, and I believe it deserves another 20 years for sustainable, healthy existence, defined by the same qualities that have driven much of old school RuneScape's success. Community obsession, authenticity and clarity of identity, reverence for the game's DNA, and perhaps most importantly, economic integrity. The priority for RuneScape 3 must be long-term health and sustainability, and the recent release of Group Ironman mode and RS3's recently announced inaugural league coming later this year are fantastic examples of the direction of travel I'll be endorsing. I want to say that I love these games, and I understand where the lines in the sand are. My plan is to stay true and committed to the values and principles that make our games and our player communities so very special. My goal is not to come in here and make big sweeping changes to our core games. In fact, that's the exact opposite of what I want or plan to do. I know that there is no better team on Earth at stewarding, maintaining, and growing the universe of RuneScape. I really do believe that at its best, Jagex's community-centric approach to managing our games is the best in the world. And transparency has long been key to building these amazing games from our side of the screen to yours. And in that spirit, you can expect to hear more from me in the coming days. For now, I'd like to end the way we started and thank Phil Mod Pips for his many years of service at Jagex and for his part in creating the games we know and love today.
So he's going to share more on this in the coming days, he just said. But one of the main concerning things I have about this, like, he did have some time to just share right there on the spot saying, I am committed to no microtransactions in old school. He could have said that, but he didn't. I'm concerned. I don't know. He's going to share more words, but when those exact words don't leave the mouth of the CEO, I get very fucking concerned, because that is obviously all we want is like, just don't break this game. Stop trying to milk us for all we're worth. And I don't know. I guess maybe it would have been too much to have said in the first, just him jumping on the CEO, but we need to hear that soon, ASAP, or else Mod Matt K's hypothesis will come to pass. So yeah, it's a bit concerning, but ultimately, we don't actually know. Apparently this guy does have 20 years of he's been playing RuneScape for 20 years, or he started 20 years ago. He probably doesn't play it at all anymore, let's be honest. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. So let me know down in the comments, guys, what your guys' thoughts are. Is this guy going to destroy RuneScape? Is the golden era surely not even arrived yet? I don't believe that. I think we've already been in the golden era for a few years. And to claim that we haven't even really seen the golden era, I don't know about that. I feel like there's just words at this point. So we'll see, though. Mod Matt K could easily just be wrong. Can easily just be wrong. He could. He could be wrong. Can we please stop using the guy who worked at the company for a decade as some sort of source for insider info? I love Mod Matt K, but move on, but listen, they're pulling up a tweet from a month and a half ago, but yeah. I mean, hey, who better? I will fully agree, I gotta stop saying Mod Matt K. Mod Matt K. Matt K definitely has his sort of conspiracy-minded thoughts for sure. But, he has been right here and there. So we don't know. But if he calls this, I mean, he's going to be so validated. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if literally under a month we have some advertisements or some random MTX in this game? That would solidify Matt K as the GOAT of all time in predictions, and he'll be high on his high horse, and he'll probably make so many predictions wrong, but just will always circle back to this one and be like, he was right. But I don't know, in a month, come on. However, it could happen because RuneFest just passed, so I think they had to kind of hold off because RuneFest was there, and they're like, oh, we don't want to piss off a bunch of people, so let's revoke the player surveys. But that's passed now, so. Wasn't Mod Pips responsible for the Squeal of Fortune? Oh, God, he was. Jesus Christ. It's so concerning. What is happening? Oh, Matt K. If it helps, I know Mod North very well. He loves OSRS, so you'll be... Oh, God. Okay, we're fine. Guys, he's fine. Matt K went back. Mod North, he's a good friend, apparently. Good. Didn't you say the same thing about No, it's over. It's over. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. We are not so back. I thought we were so back. We're not back anymore, guys. He thought Mod Jed was a great J mod. Jesus Christ, this is not good. I love his tweet because it shows that 6 weeks ago the OSR's community was rioting to fire Pips, and now they are rioting because he was fired. Nobody's rioting because he was fired. I'm actually just whatever. Is he? I don't think he was actually fired though, right? Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, again, kind of a shorter ramble, but I'll keep you guys updated if there's any more breaking news on the CEO stuff. But it seems like this is pretty much it. So, is Matt K right, guys? Let me know down in the comments. I gotta stop saying Mod Matt K. He's not a mod anymore. And yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see though. But I'm excited for this apparent golden age that we haven't even reached yet. So we'll see if he's telling the truth on that. Anyway, that's it for me, guys. Peace out. I'll catch you guys in the next ramble. And we've got a couple JMod casts coming up soon, so stay tuned for those. Peace.